Hey everyone. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good morning. I hope everyone is okay today. Sorry, medyo late si Coach MirandaMiner because I have been I'm actually in the province today and kamusta naman kayo, no? Kamusta naman lahat? Is everything okay today? The market seems to be really bare, no? And our topic for today is about, where will this sub 30K Bitcoin go, no? Do you have any forecast? Meron ka bang forecast? Meron ka bang potential forecast dyan? Share down below, no? Share down below if you think where will this go because this is our topic for today. All right. Anyways, if you are here in the north, kamusta? Medyo malapit ako sa iyo today. Andito tayo ngayon sa napakagandang probinsya ng Pampanga. Pampanga. I hope everyone is okay today. Kamusta naman? How's everyone doing so far? Kamusta? Let me check yung mga ating regular viewers. Hey, John Carlo, RG Pinas, hello. Mario Corpus, medyo malinaw ba ako today? I'm just using my Mac Air, no? I'm just using my laptop. I hope I'm clear today. Kamusta? Albert, hey, kamusta ka na? Alfred, kamusta? Alfred Agbayani. Edmond, hello. Elgin, hello, hello. Exena, kamusta? Daniel, kamusta? Edski, hello. Kamusta dyan sa Cyprus? Josh Ong. Oy, kape. Thanks sa kape mo, ha? Alright. Edelito Plusena, hello. Alright. Ray, kamusta? Gerald, Jessica. Okay, marami tayong viewers today. Alright. Okay. Alright, so medyo malabo ang aking connection. I hope that my connection is stable, but I hope I'm also clear kasi nasa probinsya tayo today and I'm just using my laptop to go live today. Anyways, our cryptocurrency, let me just go to our top 10 performance of our cryptocurrency. Obviously, Bitcoin is down 29,552, currently down negative 9.17% for the past 7 days. Lahat ng top 10 coins influence ito ng volatility and obviously dominance ni Bitcoin today. Currently, Bitcoin is down at 3.41%. It's currently at 29,756 56 apiece. Ethereum, Binance Coin, Cardano, XRP, Dogecoin, and Polkadot are all following the same volatility. It's currently down almost 3 percentage points volatility. The market just opened 2 hours ago, no? Ethereum currently at 1767, Binance Coin currently at 264, Cardano currently at $1.05 a piece. XRP at 0.52 cents a piece. Dogecoin currently at 0.16 and Binance Polkadot currently at 10.82 a piece. All of the stable coins on the top 10, Tether currently at 61.9 billion market capitalization. USDC coin currently up at 26.79 billion market cap, and obviously Binance USD currently at 11.11 billion USD market capitalization. Binance already is top 9 coming from top 10 over the past couple of weeks, which means na marami ngayon ang gumagamit ng Binance USD from a pairing perspective, no? All right. Top 11 to 20 coins are the same. Uniswap currently at 14.68 apiece, also down negative 5.35% over the past 24 hours. Litecoin currently also down 5.12%, currently at $106 apiece. Solana $22.9 apiece, currently at 5.56%. Down for the past 24 hours. Chainlink is at 13.68, down at 6.18% for the past 24 hours. DAI or DAI is also a stable coin currently at 5.4 billion. Ethereum Classic is at rank 18 at 6.01%, also down, no? Similar to the Ethereum ETH, also down at the same percentage points, currently at 38.68. Stellar or XLM is currently at 20 cents a piece and currently at 5.76% down over the past 24 hours. And Polygon Matic, the top 20 coin, currently at $0.67 a piece, currently at 10.15% down. Medyo bagsakan lahat ng coins today, guys. Medyo bagsakan lahat, and obviously there is an influence of the Bitcoin dominance, no? So later on we will discuss what is our forecast for today. No, I hope that sorry, medyo may mga background tayo ng aso ha kasi nasa probinsya tayo no. All right. And then chat down below kung may mga questions ka sa akin they'd like to ask no, ano yung ating potential projections, question ka lang dyan, tanong ka sa akin. It's gonna be a question and answer portion for today. Also, let's look into the other parts of the news today, no? Actually, all of the other news are just a rehash. With the exception of medyo maraming regulatory news today, no? News from the government as regards to stablecoin. So more pronouncements about that. So antabayanan natin 'yan, in terms of the pronouncements, bakit may mga federal attorneys who are talking negatively about stablecoins, etc., etc. So we will further rehash on that siguro tomorrow. But for now, I would say that majority of the news today are about just recycled, no. But I just also would like to discuss about market watch, no. I'd like to open a market watch. First time yung makikita ito, but I'd like to open market watch as a potential site that we could all look at, no? Kasi market watch at this point, if you will notice, the stock markets of the world are also down. So meron kasing influensya ang stock market sa cryptocurrency as well, no? But if we start with the US stock market at this point, which actually they just opened, no? They just opened a few hours ago. Let me try to look at stock market for the US. Okay, it's currently still loading, no? So let me just try to make sure that I have it open really well from a ticker. Actually, we could also open that sa Investagrams, but for now, let's try to look into Market Watch. Okay. DJIA 1.26%, SPX 0.82, medyo positive pa siya, no? Let's try to look at the other US markets. Kasi there's also an influence, no? There's also an influence of the stock market with the cryptocurrency for the most part. Kapag marami tayong global issues such as the Delta variant issue across the world, merong potential impact yan in terms of the cryptocurrency traders, no? The reason I said it because if I look into the Bitcoin charts, makikita naman ninyo, this is actually a weekly chart, no? Yung weekly chart natin, that this performance this week is one of the lowest weeks so far. No, one of the lowest weeks, but the volume, as I've said, is not significant at this point. So the way I look at this is, there are many factors, macroeconomic factors. Wala akong nakikitang negative factors that could impact the volatility of Bitcoin at this point. $29,590 currently. Ang nakikita ko lang dito is there's a potential impact of the macroeconomic factors tulad ng Delta variant. People from an investment perspective, nakikita nila na they'd rather become pessimistic about the market and also the cryptocurrency because ang daming negative issue ng economies ngayon and so on and so forth, no. So obviously, tingin ko ito yung mga retailers and some whales, bihirang-bihirang whales. I don't think the institutions are in this FUD yet. I think the institutions are just waiting for this to go at around 28K at dun sila papasok. That is my projection on this particular negativity, no. Sabi ko kahapon sa ating live, currently nakakita tayo ng consolidation apex, meaning this is already overdue for a breakdown or a breakout, no. And true enough, it already broke the 30,000 level, the 30K level, lower low, no. Below the 30K level price, it's already at 29,585. Ang forecast ko dito, baka bumaba pa to ng almost 28K. And from there, I think the whales will come in and pump up the price. No, you gotta remember that whales need to earn, and itong volume na to, I don't think these are the whales. I think these are the retailers na natatakot, nagwi-withdraw, na liquidate. ito yung mga retailers. As I've said, is there a cause for panic? Absolutely not, right? This is not the lowest we've ever been. In fact, one of the lowest na nakuha natin was around 28,600 or 700 way back the week starting of June 21. And obviously, may nag-bounce din dito na week starting January 18. No, this is actually a weekly chart, by the way. And week starting January 18 and week starting June 21 was the lowest at around 28,722. So I'm not necessarily concerned, no, but I think that the whales are allowing this negativity to prosper because they need to have a good entrance. No, if imagine if you enter $1 billion at a 28,722, no, at biglang ipapump nila yan, you would imagine how much would have they earned already, no. So I think this volume, ikumpara mo tong volume na to, obviously we're just starting the week, kaya maliit pa yan, no. But if you look at this volume, itong kompletong week na to, itong candle na to, no, this candle, kompletong candle na to for the week, and this is the volume. Look at this volume compared to this FUD, no, in this particular FUD. Look at this significant volume. I think from a volume perspective, the current volume today is artificial. Inagaantay ito na bumagsak ng 28,700 and then saka ibupush pataas. No, but that could be a potential scenario. No, I don't think these are the whales playing. I think these are the retailers trying to capitulate or forget about their investments and just trying to move on. No, as I've said, I don't think there is anything negative from the fundamentals ng coin. I think this is all about I think this is all about uh, the whales waiting, para makapasok sila. If we try to look into the EMA's 50 and we look at the EMA 200, ayan. Weekly, let me try to go to the daily for now. Okay, obviously meron tayong death cross dito, right? But if you look further into how much na dapat bumaba pa yan, if it would have been a death cross, dapat dito pa lang significant, bumaba na yan ng sobra-sobra, no? But we did not see that, no? Again, my forecast here, and I'm actually using a regular candle, guys. I'm not using a high Kinashi candle at this point. I'm just looking at what the other regular traders are looking at. But if you change that into high Kinashi, obviously that would also change. But at this point, we'll use a regular candle for demonstration purposes. And then if you try to remove the volume, ayan, no? I think the volume does not, again, this particular FUD, I think, is, again, the retailers. No? And even if I look into the other big technical experts, no, that are within our circle, pare-parehas kami ng findings that, again, the volume is an important indicator of FUD, right? We honestly believe that this particular FUD is for the whales to enter. Inaantay lang nila tayo na mag-capitulate and just forget about our investments. Capitulation meaning raising your white flag and say, nope, wala na to. But I think that the volume, as I've said, does not make any sense, right? And as I've said, no, I think it's also influenced by the market, no? Marami rin tayong mga traders na medyo talo, no? From, like, for example, even the Asian markets are also down. Sa Philippines market, may tinatawag tayong Take Profit Tuesday, no? TP Tuesday. No? Uso yung mga ganyang words, no? Tingin ko PSEI will then be down again, even the other markets. So I think the macroeconomic factors are playing here, influencing the stock market and also influencing what you call the crypto space, right? And it's actually also eventually influencing the retailers. So ingat tayo, ingat. Again, as I've said, this can potentially go down to 28K. And lagi sa mga sinasabi ko sa inyo, wag po tayo maglalagay ng liquidation line within the 28K level pataas, no? Your liquidation line should not be within that range. Lagi kong pinapaalala yan because your volatility could be really, really risky pwedeng bumaba ng 28K, 28,700, and from there magpupush yan pataas, no? So I've been shorting this market. I have been shorting this market since it went down the 30K level, 31, 35, 30K, 30.5 level, and I've been earning. I don't think this is a market na kailangan nating i-buy long at this point because the sentiment today is fear, no? Fear ng mga market, fear ng traders. So I think if you're actually playing futures, dapat mas marami kang sell short positions at this point. Pero if you're doing a spot trading, hodl ka lang, no? Hodl ka lang. Up until this cuts below 28,700, I think that 28,700, pwede pa din niyang mag-hold, no? 28,700 if it can still. Now, if it breaks the 28,700, pwedeng bumulusok yan. The next, which honestly, my opinion, this is only my opinion, no? Honestly, medyo malayong mangyari. No? Medyo malayong mangyari yan. So I think the next one is going to be at this level. At around 19,900. But another one is also here, no? Around 24,700. Make sure I get the right one. 24,565 is another support na pwedeng kunin nito. Which is also the resistance. This is a previous resistance that will act as a support. No, we could use this 24,000. Then kasunod niyan is gonna be around 19 already. So we'll see. Sabi ko nga nung isang araw, this is already overdue for a breakout or a breakdown because sobrang hinog na ng consolidation na to. From a Wyckoff perspective, I think that this can potentially bounce and could further go up. But we're looking for a very good reason para tumaas itong volume na to. Tumaas itong candle na to. I think this, pwedeng ito magkaroon ng green candle dito, tumaas, kung merong whale na papasok or all of a sudden the whales or the institutions are coming in. As I've said, ulitin ko I think this volume is not supported by institutions. I think this volume is supported by the retailers. And also, if you look at the cryptocurrency market capitalization, makikita mo naman dito guys, tingnan natin, no? Nakalagay dito, the global crypto market cap is only 1.19 trillion. There was a 4.49% decrease over the last day. The market volume was only 64.36 increase because pinasukan yan, no, ng malaki dyan is about the DeFi. Ang malaki dyan is about people, trying to short the market. No, but if you've noticed, the overall market capitalization today is very, very small. Ang average na nire-review natin for the past couple of weeks have always been 1.6 trillion, 1.4 trillion, 1.3 trillion, 1.45 trillion. But this one is very, very small. No, 1.19 trillion global market capitalization is very, very small. Okay? Bitcoin dominance, lumalaban pa rin, pero again, may fearless forecast, pwede pa itong bumaba ng 28,000 or 28,700. And from there, ang gawin ninyo, pag bumaba ito, no, let's try to position it here. No? Ang gawin ninyo, let's try to put indicators. Let's put a MACD and RSI. If you've noticed, I'm not using a fib at this point because nabasag niya na si 0.618, diba? Nabasag niya na si 0.618. So I don't see any purpose of this. This is gonna be really going down. So look into the... let's try to change this one. Let's try to look for Bitcoin. Okay, Bitcoin. Let's try to restart my chart. Ayan, if you will notice, no, it's actually already below, no? It's already below the fib. So I'm not going to use fib anymore. Ang gagawin na lang natin dito, I'm just going to use MACD as an indicator for you to enter, no? So, wait for this to settle, no? Ang gagawin natin bilang isang trader, ang kailangan mong gawin dito, yung mga small increases na yun, huwag kang magpadala dyan, no? Huwag kang magpadala dyan, no? MACD can give you some false signals if it's on a sideways, no? So, ang gawin mo dito, antayin mo tong mag-close within the day. If you have no position, huwag ka munang pumasok, no? Wait for this to close within the day. Bilangan natin tong 20, kailangan mag-close to ng 30K mamaya. Mamaya, kinabukasan ng alas 8 ng gabi. Pag ito natapos ng 29,500, it can further consolidate pataas, no? Let's wait for the one-day volatility. Normally, ang take ko dito, kailangan magtapos to ng 3 days within that range. Within 3 days within that range. Tapos, let's see what's gonna be the next direction. No, pag sobrang baba niya na, aside from using the support and resistance, lagyan natin to ng 3 days tenure. No, kung ito tumagal, parang ganito guys. No? Look at this. No? This is July 16, July 17, July 18, 19. Tumagal siya dyan. Tumagal siya dyan. Ngayon, after that, nagkaroon siya ng breakdown. No? Pag ito nag-close, nag-stay to within one more day, baka magtumagal pa sa 29K. And then further, magtumaas na. No? But hang on. Okay. And then this can further go up already. But if this does not stay at the 29.5K level, this can potentially go down to around 20. If it goes down within the day at 29.3, 29.2, 29, and asahan mo na, this can further test the 28,700 support level. Okay, wag muna tayo agad magbabuy long at this particular market FUD, no? Market temperature today. Ngayon, pag bumasag to ng 30K, good sign 'yon, no? Dapat mag-end to above 30K pataas within the day. No, ibig sabihin, mare-reverse yung market temperature na yan. But wag kayo agad magiging positive on a 30K, no? We need 30K to settle within 3 days para it could be called a trend already, no? So again, itong market na to is going to be very, very risky. So it's important that we don't get carried away yung mga micro swings, micro bullishness, micro pumalo ng 29,800. So maya magiging 29K na lang yan. Alright? So be very, very careful on this particular market. And as I've said, no, kung sinusunod mo yung payo ni Coach, dapat hindi ka nagkakaroon ng liquidation line within the 29K level. Dapat below the 28K level ang iyong liquidation line. If you're buying long, para hindi ka nasasalo ng liquidation. Sobrang risky ng market na to. Okay? What else should I tell you? Okay, Bybit. Let's try to open Bybit cryptocurrency website. Funding rates, we're good here. Let's try to look for cryptocurrency. Anyways, so let's as I've said, no, the US market is also down, so it can potentially impact our cryptocurrency today. So let me just try to open other news outlets here. Let's try to open Crypto Coin Telegraph. Let's try to open this one. Okay. Let me try to read some comments kung may mga comments sa news. Okay. Kiko Paulo, so posible po 30K tapos biglang magda-drop. Yes, pwedeng mangyari yun, Kiko. So you could only call it as a trend kung nag-consolidate yan at least within 3 days, no? So pwede pa rin mag-fluctuate yan, it could further go down. From 30K, pwede bumaba ulit ng bumaba ulit siya ng bumaba ulit yan ng 29K. Again, I'm telling you guys, the whales are just waiting for the market to capitulate. The whales are waiting for the market to capitulate, and if we don't know how to hodl our money, then ikaw yung talo. Ikaw yung matatalo dyan. Okay? Be very, very careful on this particular market. Okay? Uh, all right. Let me check. Thank you, Roland. Thank you for your promotion. All right. Um, all right. Let me check other questions. Okay. Road to 25K na daw, sabi ni Ramen. Oo nga. Pasensya na kayo because I am currently using my I'm currently using my MacBook Air, no. I'm just using my laptop. I'm not at home eh. So hindi updated yung nasa baba. Pasensya na kayo ah. All right. Sino po si Glenn? Jason. Sino si Glenn? All right. AXS. I think Axie will follow eh. I think Axie will follow your BTC. At this point, bumigay na to sa 15K level eh, no? So antayin natin 'yan. Antayin nating mag-consolidate 'yan. Let me just load my Axie fib extension here para di na tayo mag-plot ng matagal. Ayun, bumigay na sa 16.7 eh, no? So bumigay na siya dyan. Let me remove this fib already. So, ang gagawin natin dito, let me try to do fib retracements from here. Ang next support mo dito, sabi ko 14 eh. 14 na, 13.63, malakas na yan. Malakas ng support yan, 13.63 and then 13.1. No, 13.1. Again, this can potentially do a reversal depende kay BTC. Marami pa ring BTC, no? We still need to consider BTC dominance. And then if you look at the MACD, MACD is already still sideways, you know. And then if you look at RSI 30, tingnan kung overbought or oversold na to. Okay. So, actually, nagko-correct. Nag-ano lang siya eh. Nagba-bounce sa 32 RSI eh. No? 32 RSI lang yung bounce niya, no? So, si MACD bullish na eh. Tingnan natin. But I don't trust this yet, no? I don't trust this yet. I wanted to see volume. Let me check volume. The same thing, regular volume lang to, no? So, I would say from an Axie perspective, pwede tong mag-bounce, maglaro within 15.5 to 14.5. If BTC furthers go to 28,700, I'm expecting Axie to go below 13.7. No, I'm expecting Axie to go at around 13.77 or 13.1. Pinakamababa na yun, it can further go up from there. Magbabounce yun dyan. Kapag bumaba ng 28,700 sa BTC, Axie can follow direction, even SLP. Okay? Iron Melt ko, ang tingin mo magiging all-time high ni BTC? Siguro, all-time high, I think it's safe to presume this year, no? This year, because last year's BTC also meron tayong tinatawag na crypto summer during Q4 of the year, no. Ang crypto winter, ibig sabihin ng crypto winter, taglamig, kumbaga yung Tagalog. Pero in cryptocurrency terminology, so parang parang negative ng summer. So kumbaga tingin ko pag Q4 pwedeng itong bumawi na to ng around 60K based on the stock and flow model, no. Natural to guys, kasi syempre for the past couple of days alam nyo naman na merong crypto unlocking, 'di ba? So I think inaantay ng mga whales na mag-capitulate or mag-FUD ang mga retailers dahil diyan sa what's this dyan sa grayscale unlocking, no? And of course, yung apex ng consolidation, pinost ko yan sa Facebook page natin. Ano? Because of that, nag-aantay sila ng breakout and then papasok na yan. Again, the volume doesn't give me any indication na pumasok na mga hedge fund managers. And you guys gotta remember, kapag bear ang market, hindi nakalabas lahat ng pera ng tao, no? Ang mga disiplinadong traders and mga hedge fund managers, they don't pull out all of their money during a bear market, lalo na pag ganito yung negative yung market. But as I've said, no, 28,700 is your key support area. Pag nag-bounce dyan, and then may volume, it could further go around 30K, babalik yan dyan. But wait for this day, no? Wait for this day, how this day will end, and then we'll figure out where to enter correctly. Again, Axie will follow. Axie will follow. Again, wag kang gagamit ng 10x pataas na leverage. Very delikado yan, delikado. Baka ma-liquidate ka kaagad, no? So be very, very careful. All right. Down. What else? Okay. Thank you, Ronald. Vet will follow the same route, no? Similar with Bitcoin. Vet will follow the same route. If Bitcoin is down today at 28.77, Vet could potentially go down further, but it could bounce on a major support area. Ang major support area mo lagi 0.618 and 0.5. Okay? All right. Ano pa ba? What other questions do you guys have today? What do you think is the market cycle top ng BTC for this cycle? Anong tingin nyo sa magiging all-time high? Sinagot ko na yan. What else? Carlos, I'm going to have a schedule siguro sa mga tokenized natin, no? Sa mga ADA up, ADA down natin in the future. Okay? Para hindi lang ma-confuse yung other viewers natin on what does ADA up, ADA down, BTC up, BTC down mean. Okay? But basically, it's a leverage it's a leverage asset, guys, no? May leverage yan. You just play it within the spot area. Okay. What else? Well, thank you, Ronald. Solana is gonna be the same. Tandaan nyo, ha? Ako, and I'll be very honest with you guys, I added additional capital just today, no? I added, because I'm going to do some shopping spree baka tomorrow or later on today. I'm going to do some shopping. Napakamura ng mga coins, no? And I might do some big entries on some badly beaten coins. For me, this is a badly beaten coin already, but I'm just waiting for a 28.7 or a 30.5. Between those two, naantay ko lang mangyari yan within the day. Nakaabang na yung orders natin. Okay. All right. DPET is going to follow the same trend, no? Same as the other NFTs. DPET kasi ang narinig natin, wala pa silang halos issues in terms of logs or other issues na naranasan ni Axie ngayon. But I think after that, then eventually it will recover the market market temperature, kumbaga yung feeling ng market at this point. Okay? Advise NFT token na pwedeng mag-rise. You have your top 1 token, you have your Axie. No? Axie. Tayan nyo yan. You have your, I think yung mga I called it a self-economy, no? Self-economy NFTs. Antayin nyo yung mga yan. Those have potential to go even higher kasi meron kang self-economy. Actually, I think may local media na nag-feature na ng Axie ngayon. I think Channel 7, nag-feature sila ng Axie as a way to be, as a business. No? So I think with that said, baka may mga pumasok na tayo mga other non-crypto enthusiasts into NFTs. No? Yan naman ang gateway ng mga regular market no, NFTs before mag full scale crypto, 'di ba? All right. Ayun, sabi ni Ivy meron nga daw sa GMA. That's correct. Okay. Coach, bakit may negative amount at positive amount sa funding fee? Funding fee kasi nagbabago 'yan depende sa kondisyon ng market, no. Ang funding fee is if siguro basahin niyo yung basahin nyo yung video ko sa playlist on futures. No? Explain ko lahat doon. Ano yung interest rate, ano yung funding fee, para saan yun, no, bakit may funding fee within 8 hours, but may mga ganun. So you need to be able to go with that video para ma-explain sa'yo na mas mabuti. Okay, spend de Sarapen sa Brigada Atayon ko. Okay. So yan. So I think yeah, you're right. I think it's on the channel 7 news, no? Axie in cryptocurrency. I'm planning to buy the dip. Tama po bang gagawin ko ngayon? Sa DCA ko po nakuha. Pwede kang, I'm also buying on the dip. And sabi ko nga kanina, may nakaabang na akong medyo malaking capital. Mag-aantay ako ng dip, but I don't think this is the dip yet. No, I think this will try to test itong, I think it will try to test the 28,700. No? Huwag kayong magpadala sa 29,500 ngayon. I think based on yan, no? Tingnan mo tong market na to, napaka-doji, no? Itong market na to is, market has been ranging, no? Indecisive ng market. Let me try to change this to 4 hours. I would not enter yet based on this candle formation. I would not enter yet. Magantay kayo ng antay tayo, no? Look at MACD. Hindi, wag muna. Wag ka munang pumasok. Wait mo lang tumuro to pataas. Wait for this to go higher. Tapos antayin mo tong bumasag ng, wag ka munang pumasok, antayin mo tong bumasag ng teka lang. Kung magdi-DCA ka, wag mong gagawin, teka lang, bibigyan kita ng konting tip, teka lang. If you're going to do a DCA, let me remove the volume. Baba na ng 28,770. 28,851. Siguro antayin mo tong teka lang Let me just load my chart layout. Antayin mo tong mag around 30.5. No? Kasi, or antayin mo tong bumaba pa. I think this can further go down. No? This can further go down unless may whale na pumasok dito. Siguro mag-aantay ako ng 28K, 28,900 before you enter, 28,700. No? Antayin mo mag-bounce. Rule of bounce. Di pa ito nagba-bounce eh. Di pa ito nagba-bounce. Antayin mo ito mag-bounce. Okay. Let me check 1 hour. Ayan, yung common support niya is 29,318. 29,318. Tinetest niya 1, 2, 3. Tatlong testing na yan. 29,318. Tinetest niya kanina pa. No? And then, tingnan natin yung previous historicals nito. Historical. Yeah. I think, it can go back to 29. Kasi, ayun yung immediate support niya eh. Pwedeng bumaba pa to ng 29. Pero ako guys, siguro ang long term, because I'm still bullish on Bitcoin, right? My spot is still bullish. My spot market is still very, very bullish. I'm actually holding and I'm buying and I'm doing DCA. No? Pag futures lang, sabi ko nga, if you're playing futures, wag ka munang magbabuy long at this level. You need to sell short muna. Sell short ka muna, no? Tapos leverage on this downward trend, no? Baka bumaba pa yan, and then from there, pag nag-bounce, saka ka na pumasok pataas. Okay? Thank you, Steph. Alright. Coach, ang makaka-less ng fee, less margin, high leverage, or high margin, less leverage? Less ng fee would be less ng fee is if you don't overstay, No, saan ba to? Sa lever, sa futures, no? If you don't overstay and for me, it's going to be on your overall margins, no? Overall margins. Margins meaning yung capital, no? Of course, yung liquidation, siya yung mag-influence based on your high leverage. Pero kung fees yung sinasabi mo, syempre, ang fees is gonna be based on the total transacted amount, 'di ba? Sa total transacted contract. So obviously kung malaki yung talo mo dahil mali yung ginamit mong leverage, mali yung position mo, yung overall, edi it's gonna be on the margin as an answer. Nilong ko po ang ADA kagabi. Oversold po kasi sa 30 RSI. Pero nag-exit na agad ako. I earned 7%. Baba daw kasi sabi ni Coach. True na bumaba nga. Oh, di bumaba nga. Thank you, AN. Bumaba nga daw talaga. Kasi the market is again, ulit-ulitin ko, this is not the institutions. I don't think these are the whales. I think this is the retailer. Natatakot yung mga retailer kasi nga, bumaba na ng 30K. Regular yan eh. Pero kung titingnan mo, ito ba yung first time na bumaba tong market ng 27K? Hindi. No, hindi ito yung first time bumaba ang market eh. This is not the first time. June 22 bumaba na yan. A month ago, no? So, antayin natin yan. Okay? Hi, Coach. Newbie po. Clarification. Can I sell now then buy lower? Question sa'yo, Nicole, is when you say sell now, buy lower, ang ibig sabihin mo ba is are you selling at a loss? Are you selling at a loss? Because if you're selling at a loss, and you're buying lower at 28, I would recommend that you do your stop loss already. But if you're selling it at a profit, no, take profits ka na. Take profits ka na kung naka-profit ka, no. All right. Tama si Daniel, if ever you're doing DCA, guys, rule of the thumb, no, kapag bear ang market, 30% lang ang nakalabas na wallet. 30% lang, 'di ba? So, dapat may tinatawag kayong wallet management, no? Wallet para hindi kayo ubos-ubos, no? Huwag pong ubos-ubos ng pera pag bear ang market, 30% lang, no? 30% ng dapat lahat ng pera naka-park muna yung US dollar tether. Okay? Coach, may retracement ba muna mangyayari bago mag-dump sa 28K? The retracement is happening already. It's actually happening as we speak. No? Ayan, finorcast ko kahapon tong PSEI, true na bumaba na nga, nag-gap down pa. Nag-gap down. Ay, nako. Ganyan talaga ang stock market, ina-influensyahan din sila kasi global market yan. The retracement is actually already happening. No? Let's see. Coach, okay lang ba kung mag-DCA within the same amount like 10 USD tapos 10 USD ulit? DCA meaning are you buying BTC? Are you buying more BTC? Ano pa? Ano pa yung gusto niyo? Hindi ko mag-gets yung tanong, sorry. Okay, wala na bang tanong? Okay. Coach, opinion niyo po sa news about Ethereum co-founder, may effect kaya? Ay, sinabi ko na to kahapon yung Ethereum co-founder, di ba? I don't believe everything na naririnig ko sa news eh. To be honest with you. I don't believe everything na naririnig ko sa news. For me, ang big difference between the stock market and the crypto market is that if it's a stock market, they buy on rumors, they sell on news. No, they buy on rumors, they sell on news. Sa cryptocurrency, napatunayan ko na ang dami kasing news na hindi totoo. No, ang daming news and mas marami kasing retailer sa cryptocurrency unlike the stock market. Kasi you could enter sa cryptocurrency on a very low amount. Samantalang sa stock market, ang tinuturo natin dyan, you need to enter at around 8,000 pesos. Kasi broker commission, talo ka na ng 1.19%. Commissions pa lang. No? So mas marami talaga ang rate. Kasi sa crypto, you could enter at 500 pesos, $10, di ba? Sa stock, bibili ka ng ganyang pera, talo ka pa sa commission. 'Di ba? Alright. Ano pang tanong nito? Si Alden, Doji Candle Vidal. Nanalo yan si Doji. Alright. Matic naman, Coach. Coach, opinion niyo po sa Ripple versus SEC. Okay. Sige. Magta-time na kasi gawan ko ng update yan. No? Gawa natin ng video yan. Siguro on a very high level, very high level, I'm going to read first. No? I'm going to read kasi they wanted to may mga arguments pa si Ripple, ano. Sabi ng latest news, Ripple cites SEC commissioner's remarks to support dismissal of the case. Ayan. So mukhang medyo may edge. Pero we'll see kung ano magiging actual action. No, mukhang may edge si mukhang may edge tong si Ripple, pero let's see. Mukhang may edge no, maraming nangyayari, like for example yung diniscuss ko niyan yung fair notice defense, no. Mukhang dapat gamitin siya ni Ripple, pero tingnan natin. I think for the most part, kahit assuming na magkaroon ng bullishness si Ripple, I think BTC is going to neutralize it, right? Okay. Again, siguro ang short and long answer is it depends on how Ripple will react on that, no, on that development sa news na pero I wanted to create kasi a YouTube video on that siguro within this week, no. Gawa natin ng extra analysis yan. Okay? I hope that answers for now muna, no, Nolet, no. I know you have always been asking XRP, Nolet, but thank you for always asking that question, okay? Okay. Yan. Sabi ni Steph, 8K rule sa stock, meron daw. Sabi niya, totoo yan. Okay. Do you do cost averaging in futures? My question is, if you will do DCA in futures, siguro ingat ka sa cost, no? Kasi merong cost na tinatawag yan. No? May cost on staying within the contract. May contract fee yan, which is the funding rates, no? Okay, ano mapapayo mo kay BTC worth $500,000 USD sa 50K price BTC hold? If you came from 50K, dapat nag-cut loss ka na sa around, siguro dapat nag-cut loss ka na sa around. Kasi tumagal to ng 40, tapos bumaba ng 37. No? I would say kung ganun nakalaki yung hold mo, I would have asked you to sell on tranches. Ibig sabihin, if you have 50,000 USDT yung price and you have 500 USD pala, 500 USD. Siguro dapat yung 100 USD mo, dapat sinel mo na. No, sinel mo na siya pa konti-konti, tapos sell on tranches, sell your loss, cut your losses. Tapos magantay ka sa baba. No, antay ka sa baba. I-sell mo na yung part niyan, tapos gamitin mo yan for other planned trades, no, para ma-recover mo. Nangyari na yun sa akin matagal na. Nung tinayaan ko si dito, I know it's going down already, no? So nag-cut losses na ako doon, and then inaantay ko na yung lower prices, yung mga lower lows niya, kasi at least magagamit ko yung fund for profitable trades, no? So that's what I do. All right. Coach, ibig sabihin sa situation ngayon, sa higher time frame kami, like 2 hours, 4 hours, MACD crossover. You could also use 1 hour. 1 hour. You could use your 1 hour. No, walang problema. Use your 1 hour. Use your 1 hour. Let's try to use Heiken Ashis. And then let's remove the volume. Let's try to use MACD. Ayan. 1 hour. Use mo to. Enter at your own risk, pero ang basa ko kasi dito, tingnan mo tong mga previous candles niya, 'di ba? Nakikita mo 'yan. It's all dojis, no? If it's sideways like this, no, for the past couple of hours, 'yan. Parang ganito, look at this, no. Look at this. Ganyan kasi yung basa ng candle niya, no. Kapag tinuturo ko 'yan, no, kapag normally doji din yung the market is very indecisive, no. So, it doesn't stop this candle. Look at this, no? Nag-bullish cross, 'di ba? Tapos bumaba ulit. Bullish cross, bumaba ulit, 'di ba? Bullish cross, bumaba ulit, 'di ba? So, bullish cross, bumaba ulit. So I mean, you could use 1 hour, but don't stay on this drop, no? Don't stay. Wait for this to officially bounce. Okay, wait for this to officially bounce. Okay? 28,700 is my number. 28,700 is my number. Okay. Siguro last two questions tayo. Yung USD, that's yung USD exchange rate, bug yun, guys. That's a bug. Okay, that's a bug. That's a Google bug. If you check Google, kasi naka-API si Investa kay Google. Siyempre, Google is Google, no? Pero if you look at the other, hindi, it's a bug in their system. Ang current price niya is 51. Alam ko yan because I just recently bought sa P2P kanina. Okay. Thank you din, Nolet. Salamat. Kindoy, thank you. Thank you din. Dami nagpapanik kanina, sabi. Guys, huwag kayong mag-panic, no? Don't panic. I don't want you guys to panic because in the first place, you entered cryptocurrency because you know that this is a volatile market. Number two, you entered cryptocurrency and I told all of you to only use 30% of your funds on a bear market. 30% of your funds. Okay, so meaning 70% pa ang walang posisyon, no? So why are you panicking? Unless otherwise nag-all-in ka na naman. Pipitikin ko yung ilong mo. Ne, joke lang. Mahal ko naman kayo lahat, guys. Okay. Coach, nakaka-survive kaya mga bagong coins or altcoins sa bear market? Makaka-survive pa din naman. Huwag kayong matatakot, guys. Kasi hindi naman ito yung unang time na nag-29,000 itong market na to. Ang dami na. Ngayon siguro, kung may mga posisyon kayo, matatakot kayo. Pero kung inabutan nyo yung ito, inabutan nyo ba yan? Hindi ko alam kung inabutan nyo to. Itong consolidation na to, for example, this one. Inabutan nyo ba yung all-time low na to? The 28,700. Yan, inabutan nyo ba yan? This was around June 22. Hindi pa kanya naaabot yan. Huwag muna kayo magpanik. Huwag kayong magpapanik, okay? Coach, kailan po ang next live mo? Bukas 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock, 10 o'clock. Coach, ideal po bang mag-scalping kahit bear market? Scalping short. Scalping short. Ayokong mag-scalping kayo below 0.618. Ayoko. Huwag kayo mag-scalping below 0.618. Parang awa nyo na. Okay? Tinuro ko na yan. Huwag muna kayo mag-scalp. Kasi baka magsisi kayo biglang bumaba to ng todo, no? Ayan. So, ayan. Malaking bagsak na to no? Alright. Coach, if I will deposit sa Binance P2P, anong mas less fees? USDT to Ethereum or direct P2P Ethereum? Oh, you have a P2P Ethereum? Naranasan ko nang mag P2P ng Ethereum. I saw lower fees. Kasi if I remember, I bought Axie, no? Around 140,000 pesos yun. So, mas naliitan ako sa wallet to wallet ng direct P2P sa ETH. Mas naliitan ako ng charges versus USDT. Pero, of course, kailangan yung transferan mo Ethereum network din. Kasi kung ERC20 on a BSC, mas malaki yung charge nun. Diba? Okay? Hey guys, it's 10:59. So siguro ang overall reminder ko sa inyo before I dismiss today, wag tayo masyadong aggressive sa market kasi pwedeng bumaba pa to ng 28,700 and all the other altcoins can follow, no? So nanonotice niyo sa mga whales, watch and play, ano sila observe and observe and observe, no? And pag nag-bounce na, dun sila papasok. Ang tingin ko dito, this can go down to a 28K level within the day. Kung hindi naman, baka mag-consolidate lang to sa 29K level. Pag tumagal to ng 3 days, within 29K level, that's when you could call it as a trend. Pero Pag hindi to tumagal, for example, nakita mo itong trend na to, itong pinaka mabilis na to, no? From 32 level, bumagsak ng 28 level, no? So this can potentially happen, eh. Biglang pagdating ng 28, boom, biglang tumaas, no? May mga nakaabang na dyan because support yan, eh. Ang definition ng support, this is where buyers are waiting, no? Buyers are waiting. The definition of resistance, this is where the sellers are waiting. Take profit, no? So kapag maraming buyers dyan, no? Buyers, tataas na yan. Okay? So dahan-dahan, no? That is my warning to all of you guys. Huwag lalabas lahat ng pera. Kung ikaw ay nakaspot at hindi naman kalayuan ng iyong posisyon at kahit ikaw ay red na, i-hodl mo lang. But of course, that's gonna be your own decision. No? Sinabi ko kanina, sell on tranches para hindi apektado ng sobrang arbitrage or pagbabago ng price or volatility, no? Para hindi ka na masisisi. And of course, you entered cryptocurrency because you made that decision na meron kang extra pera. This is a volatile market, so that should at least help you to make a firm decision na hindi gaano magpapa-apekto because this is your spare money. Okay, this is your spare money. Okay? Alright. Hey guys, maraming salamat sa inyo. Thank you. I think we had again another 300 almost viewers today. Maraming salamat. And I hope that I was able to kind of calm you down, no? Calm you down and give you some insights kung saan pupunta tong crypto na to. I'm happy kasi marami sa mga crypto vloggers ang nag-agree, no, sa ating forecast, no? Na sa lahat na narinig kong mga forecasts, lahat sila are all waiting for this to bounce, no? Medyo may mga contrarian, mga nag-aantay ng mga 20,000. Pero you could count them sa hands, no? So again, I hope it was able to help you and I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Sorry, promote ko lang din, no? Meron tayong video. Yung latest video natin kanina, nilabas natin yun. Ano yung 4 programs, 4 campaigns na ginagawa ng Coach MirandaMiner Global Community this time of the year. Panoorin nyo yun. It is the moderators na nagsasalita doon. Pinalabas namin ito noong alumni gathering. Because a lot of you are not in the alumni gathering, then you have an opportunity to know what we have discussed sa alumni by watching that video. Alright? Guys, I love you 3,000 and thank you sa pagmamahal at sa pagtulong. And I will talk to you guys all tomorrow. And by the way, sa mga taga Pampanga dyan, let me know. I-PM nyo ako. Ako ay nasa Pampanga ngayon because I'm on a vacation. Alright guys, God bless you and I love you 3,000. Bye!